I'm Blake Anthony, and this is The Real. What up, y'all? It's your boy Blake Anthony with another Real. This reel is the real as it's going to get if you're the Tampa Bay area with Mike Evans. Chapter finally coming to a close. Franchise leader, community man. Everything you could say about a model player. Watching him grow, become an adult, parent, and everything, husband, father, and then go on to the San Francisco 49ers for a 3-year, $60 million deal. In a way, it's like, I'm glad that they did it early instead of making people hang on and wait. You know, local media, all they've been doing is milking that dry. So if we see moves on, goes out there with John Lynch, he's very familiar with him, of course. John Lynch still has all these ties to the Tampa Bay area. San Francisco 49ers had to get rid of Brandon Ayuk, so they were in need of a wide receiver. And I'm sure Shanahan will find ways to get him the ball and feature him. So we'll see how that goes. But there's no ill will. There's a lot of people saying he's old, and don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that was literally on his nuts a day ago, and then suddenly he's gone. Now he's all this thing, injury prone, drops passes. He wasn't saying that just a day ago. It's tough to see it happen, but I've watched other teams have to make the same kind of decision, or players do the same thing with other franchises. It's Tampa's turn. They got to go through that, and unfortunately, it's just part of the league, and it's part of that. And most importantly, at the end of the day, the money talks and the bullshit walks. That money talks and bullshit walks. $20 million a year, pretty much. Not sure how much is guaranteed or whatever, but that's just, man, it's just what it is. I know a lot of people are going to have their opinions. You know, I mean, the Bucs have their strongest room last year was wide receiver, minus the injuries. I mean, you still Godwin's the head guy, McMillan, Abuka, you got Tez Johnson. I don't like the fact that they brought back Otten because he's not really doesn't make a huge impact. Like when you rely on him in one-on-one 50-50 balls and things, like you can't rely on him in those kind of situations. But the wide receivers, they're not hurting at that spot. I can never honestly just say that replacing Mike Evans is going to be easy. If you do get a guy and you want to replace, have another wideout, go get the kid. You heard it here first. Go get the kid from Indiana, Surratt. Wears 13. He's very, very good one-on-one receiver, just like Mike was. Surratt out of Indiana. Can't remember his first name, but Surratt, number 13. They just won a championship with Mendoza in Indiana. But I'm not mad at Mike at all. Not at all. It's part of the business, man. And the Bucs need to get better on defense. Their offense is where all your stars are. Went got another running back, Gainwell. They have to load up on defense. If you're going to be competitive next year, defense has to be an emphasis. And if you let Mike go, you almost have to get Trey Hendrickson. You almost just have to do it. Whatever how many years that is, it's got to be done. Because that's the money that's going to take to get Hendrickson. Or someone like that. If it comes via trade or whatever it is, that's still a possibility too. That's what I got right now. What do you guys think? You upset about Mike leaving? I don't know. Leave your comments. Let me know what you feel. Mike Evans moving on to the San Francisco 49ers. Best of luck to you. Look forward to watching you. Rooting for you. And hopefully you may be back at one point to finish out your career, God willing. I'm Blake Anthony. You're the master of everything. What you do with your life, what you do is entirely up to you. See you guys. Peace.